name is Courtney, and I'm doing a teasing tutorial because all of my friends always ask me, how in the world do you tease your hair? So what better way than making a YouTube video? So we're just going to cut right to the chase, and I'm just going to show you what you need. First of all, I used to work at a salon. I was going to get my cosmetology license and stuff, but that didn't work out. So I'm now going back to school for radiology, but I know all the little twerks and all that stuff, the tweaks in the salon. Let me tell you something. You are spending way too much money with all these high-end stuff. So, girl, go to Walmart. Go to your local Walmart and get you some Tresemme. $5. Also, I've had a $30 teasing brush from a salon. No ma'am, no ma'am. Head to your local Dollar General or Walmart, Target, whatever, CVS. Get you a teasing brush. They all work the same. They literally all do the same thing. You are paying for a brand name. This is Goody, literally. This is by Goody. I think this is $3, and I've been using it for a year. So, go get you a teasing brush, some hairspray, and a little trick that I have found out myself is that if you're like me, your hair gets really greasy throughout the day and flattens. If you throw on some dry shampoo where your teasing section is, it will stay like dry, like it won't get oily. So go get you some Herbal Essence dry shampoo. I think this was $5. It's amazing, and it will change your whole life, I promise you. So if you have a best girlfriend, you have one true best friend, and all these products, then you have the whole world, I promise you. Okay, so let's cut to it. How I like to start off is make sure that your hair is brushed out, like no tangles or nothing. Make sure you don't have any knots. Brush straight through it. And you can see my hair is really flat if I don't do anything to it. So by the end of this, it should be transformed. What I do is take the end of your teasing brush, and if I look over here, there's a mirror over here, so I'm going to try to keep looking this way. But take a section, probably that thick if y'all can see it. Not too thick, not too thin. And you're going to tease just on the bottom. I've seen people do it on top too, and I do that more towards the bottom. I don't want any wispies up here, you know, and flip it over. Take this, another section, probably about the same. Brush through it one good time. Tease. And now you can go on top, because that top part is going to fold over on top of this. Not even going to be seen. And you can keep going. Some people, if you don't want to have a dramatic tease, you just kind of want it to not sit like on your head, you can stop there and fold it back over and then do what I'm going to do when I'm finished here. But I like to keep going because that, you know, the bigger the better. So take another section, brush through it, tease. And really you're just doing like down. You're just going down. I know I kind of jumped into that without showing you, but you get the gist. And probably one more section. If I were to, like, I guess put it in the most simple way, until you can see your ear, that's where I stop. So now that your ear is showing, that's where you pretty much kind of have to stop, unless you want to go behind your ear, which, I mean, girl, whatever you want to do, it's your hair. And fold that down. Now I go back through with the handy dandy Tresemme and spritz each little section. Fold it down. See how it's out like that? It's what you want. Spritz. Take the next section. Fold it down. See how it's kind of shelving out? You want that. Don't brush it out before you hairspray it though. That's key. And spray it. This doesn't take much at all. It's actually the number 4 of Tresemme, extra hold. And then the last section, you want to take it and separate it out because this is the part that's going to be seen at the top. And you want to spray it. Let it sit there. Do not brush it out yet. Let it settle and set. Don't brush it out. Okay, now, this is the bigger part because you want to have to get this whole section. This is only this little bit section, but you have more hair over here, so it's going to be a little bit more. Take a section. I'll show y'all. That much. You can see it. And for the first section, remember, just do the bottom of it. Flip it over. Next section. Tease, 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 tease. And on top too. Flip over. It looks kind of funny when you're doing it, but it's okay. Who cares? Flip it up. Next section. You can do bigger sections if you want to. I just find that my hair stays better if I do smaller ones. But if you have really good hair, like really thick hair, you can do thicker ones. Whatever. Kind of look like you're going to a rock concert right now. But anyways, so keep going. And the same thing goes with this side. I go until I see my ear over here. So we probably have a couple more sections to go. On top. Flip there. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Stay. Alright, probably one more section and we're good. There's my ear. So you stop there, honey. You stop there. Ooh. Tray. I was like, yo, tray. Okay. So, these are kind of harder when they fall down to spritz, so it's okay if you do them a couple at a time. Because they're a little bit more complicated. Ready, and spritz. And put the next one down. You can probably do 2 sections on these sides right here because they kind of come together. The next one. If you want to separate it out when you bring it down, that'll work. And then spritz. Bring it over. Spritz. I cannot pull off the little part. I know some of y'all girls can, but I cannot pull it off. It's horrible on me. I wish I could make my life a lot more easier with teasing. And then that's the last one. So this is the top one. You kind of want to separate it out. My bangs separate. I mean, look at them. They separate horrible. So sometimes I have to go back in and, you know, tease it a little bit more by itself. So let's go back in. Okay. Pull these bangs forward. There we go. And then brush them with it. Okay, so while those sit, you're going to do this is the hardest part for me. It's easier when I was doing like people in front of me because I can get like the back of their head, you know. But doing it yourself is a little bit more complicated. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to show y'all. Okay. Brush a section like this in the back. Probably not too thick. Like that. Boom. Boom. And tease the crap out of it. I'll let y'all see it. And brush it, pull it forward. Get another section. Probably a little bit thicker. Tease the crap out of it. In the front and the back of this one. Whew. Bring it forward. One more section. So probably halfway down your head. Not too much. Because you don't want to get, the farther down you go, the more shelves you got. You don't want shelves. Those are trashy. That's when your hair sticks out and there's like a gap in your hair. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we're going to spray it, the whole thing. Just spritz the whole thing. Okay. Now, here is the tricky part. Brush everything out. Don't brush too hard because you'll want to brush your teeth out. Then you kind of poof it up. Okay. Always check the back to make sure you're not having a piece like sticking out. That looks fine. And that looks fine. And you can go back in if you want to and take the end of your teething comb and lift. Stick it in there and lift. And see these bangs, I can't stand them. They separate. I could just shoot them in the face. I might just clip them to the side. Give me a second. Most of the time I bobby pin my bangs to the side. But I think I'm out of bobby pins. I need to head to my Dollar General. But there you go. See? It's kind of volumized. Sometimes I even go bigger than this, but I'm trying to keep it kind of, you know, the average tease. So here's the end result, and I really hope that this has helped you out with teasing your own hair. If you have any suggestions, comment below, subscribe. This is like my first tutorial video. I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope y'all liked it. Thanks for watching.